The 420 contest was a staying novices handicap hurdle, 3 miles and a furlong. Best backed horse Abbey Lamp, 5-1 to 4-1 favourite.
They're under starters' orders, and there are
3 miles, 1.5 furlongs for this 12th flight Barton Novices handicap hurdle. As they race towards the first, it's Pasdur who's one of the first to go on, together with Abbey Lamp, and between these two races Young Stephen. Also prominent is Millie's Image as they race towards the first. Radical Choice is in the vanguard, so too towards the outside Arthur B, and a little bit wider of this one Marked Card with Katokside Lad and Circle Boy. Dallas Man is one of the back markers as they draw towards the first. Pasdur was just the overall leader, and we've lost one there. German Legend has crashed out at the first. Horse and jockey quickly on their feet. So German Legend is down at the first. They draw towards flight number 2, and a rank of about 4 or 5 horses all over that one in a line. Millie's Image on the inside, sharing issue together with Arthur B, and between these two racers Pasdur, Marked Card, Katokside Lad, and also Young Stephen. They're all vying for the race down towards flight number 6, and they've completed over a circuit of the track. Coming then towards the 6th, Arthur B will just about rise in front together with Millie's Image on the inside. Then in between these two came Pasdur, who's having to be driven out of every flight of hurdles. Young Stephen, Marked Card, Katokside Lad. Then towards the inside, Abbey Lamp, who's just tracking the leading group as they skip over the flight, which will be the last in a circuit's time. And Pasdur now gets some strong reminders as they can't pass the judge and a circuit to race. Purple with the white sleeves, just the overall leader is Arthur B. To Millie's Image, who's on the inside. Marked Card, Katokside Lad, Young Stephen, Pasdur, Abbey Lamp, Slaught Sun. Then Dallas Man, who's gradually creeping closer. Don't Tell Judy up on the outside, Bossy Moss. Then towards the inside, Bridle Path and Radical Choice. And you couldn't rule any of these out of this race. Reminders for Pasdur as they meet the rising ground, and also through the dip, a reminder from Tim Ely for Bossy Moss, who just lost a little bit of ground as they make the run out onto the far side. So still a whole host of horses in with a squeak here, with Millie's Image through now, just about to take up the overall running, leads by about 3 parts of a length over Arthur B in second. Katokside Lad is getting closer under Dennis Grattan now, coming through to take a clear 3rd place. And these have now skipped about 4 lengths clear over Young Stephen. Slaught Sun, who's getting close in a red jacket with a black cap. Pasdur, a mistake. Dallas Man the outside, followed then by Bridle Path. After Bridle Path, losing a bit of ground the outside, comes Circle Boy. Going over the next flight, we lost Don't Tell Judy at that flight, who fell but was losing ground at the time. We lost another one there. Willie Butt has gone, but he was beaten, and he crashed out at flight number 9. The one who went at the 8th was Don't Tell Judy. Now they're going over the 3rd from home, and Arthur B blundered when beaten in about 5th place, and it's Millie's Image who leads now on the inside. Millie's Image has gone on by the best part of a length over Katokside Lad, who's racing in 2nd. Slaught Sun in 3rd. Dallas Man is in 4th. Circle Boy in 5. Radical Choice, the previous winner here this year, is back in 6th place. Arthur B is beating a retreat in 7th. And then there's a long break back to the rest, who are headed by Bridle Path, making the turn out the back straight. And now Katokside Lad has gone on, and he's committed for home here. He's kicked clear by 2.5. Reminders for Millie's Image, who's been second on 2 of its last 3 starts. Could be second again, but Slaught Sun makes ground on the outside of that one in 3rd. Staying on Circle Boy, who's in 4th place. Then there's a break of about 15 lengths back to Radical Choice. The weight beginning to tell, and Dallas Man rule the rest out as they now come inside the final 3 furlongs, and they've got 2 more flights to take, and Katokside Lad is out in front, but Slaught Sun and Jason Callahan in the red jacket could be the danger. Millie's Image is on the inside, battling on, but only 1 pace, followed by Circle Boy, Radical Choice, then Dallas Man, who's been eased. Pasdur is going to be pulled up. They're racing towards 2 from home, and Slaught Sun has come to take it up by a length over Katokside Lad on the inside. Radical Choice, who's staying on resolutely, and then on the inside, Millie's Image down towards the final flight, and Slaught Sun in the red jacket comes to it, and he takes that clear by a length and a half to 2 over Katokside Lad, who's trying to rally on the inside. They race down inside the final half furlong, and Slaught Sun is driven out by Jason Callahan from Katokside Lad. That's how they'll finish. Slaught Sun takes this marathon novice hurdle, and Slaught Sun took it from Katokside Lad. Radical Choice runs well under top weight to get 3rd. 4th was Circle Boy, 5th Millie's Image, and these are a long way clear.
Slaught Sun, the longest prize winner of the day, of the 420 at 16-1. Katokside Lad was second, also 16-1. Radical Choice